Welcome to Beyond Our Focus. I'm Stefan, this is Amanda, and this is Unlocking the Beyond, where we delve into the unknown and talk about your pets to you about me with Amanda. So, Amanda, today is also June 5th, a fancy Wednesday.
There's so many things that were wrong that just happened that I don't know anymore. First off, what happened in the beginning there? Like, you just stopped for a minute like you couldn't remember something.
No! It's dramatic pause.
Oh,
Dramatic pause. That's all it was.
Forgot the show.
No, I would never, not once, never, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Dramatic pause, okay. It's more impactful. It's a theater thing. You would understand.
Oh, yeah? I wouldn't understand? Okay, we'll go with that.
Mm-hmm.
Should we also go on with the pets, animals, to me, you, Amanda?
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay.
How's that working?
I was waiting to see if that's what was our topic today.
I don't know. We're delving into something. Amanda's let us know.
We're apparently delving today into telling pets about you and him.
With you.
So we need a pet to go tell this to.
We've got two. And we have our pet ghost. Was it Tim Tam? Tim Tam. Oh God, what was his name?
What was it based off of again?
Tim Tam something. I'm sorry, Tim Tam.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We forgot the name of our ghost.
We forgot your name.
We're forgetting a lot of things.
It was
today.
hard. It was hard.
I don't even remember what it was based off of. I really don't. Was it some supernatural thing that we did? Like a cryptid?
It was the Tulpa. Tim Tam the Tulpa.
Tim Tam the Tulpa. There we go.
I think there's another name in there too, because it was something that didn't rhyme that I threw in there for some reason. But Tim Tam the Tulpa, we'll go with that. What are we talking about? Other than Tim Tam the Tulpa?
I thought Tulpas was part of cryptid, so he wouldn't have been on here.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Anyways, guys.
That sounds right. I'm going with that.
I think you're making shit up. Today we are discussing ghost pets. Just pretty much, it's not really going to be a, like, we researched this and are bringing it to you kind of discussion today, because if you research ghost animals, you come up with the same results that you would do if you searched ghost people, like how to find them. Pretty much the same things.
Snacks?
Yes, you shake bags.
I mean, my dogs respond quite well.
Shake.
If anything crumbles a little bit or plasticky, they're here.
Okay, well, we'll try that. I don't know if that was mentioned in any of the scientific articles that I found.
Scientific ones, huh?
Yeah, scientific.
Okay.
So, yeah, they have, now I keep wanting to add shake treats in there, but that's not part of it. I did not read that at all. Okay. He's making shit up. Okay. So, of course, they have, like, EVP, like, people have heard dogs barking when there's no dogs around. They've heard cats purring and meowing over EVP.
Is that why dogs go nuts every now and then? Just randomly barking? No reason?
I'd be surprised.
Look out the window like, hey, what are y'all barking at? There's nothing there.
We did have that discussion. We had that discussion about animals staring off in the corners and just...
That was corners. They don't stare in the corners. But that outside. Something's there.
Outside?
Outside.
Yeah, really?
It could be anything.
A plastic bag.
It could be anything.
They also like the whole heat signature thing that they've been trying to do. The talking, like trying to talk and have things happen. Like, just like, hey, if you're here, kitty, come here, kitty. Stuff like that and see if things happen. But either
you can't
way,
get a kitty to come to you in real life. Why do you think after death it's going to come to you? Cats do what they won't.
Yes.
And then they murder you.
This is very true.
Trust me, if you find the pet, the ghost cat, it's because you dead with it, because it killed you.
Apparently, though, which was interesting to find out, is that there is a ghost kitty of, like, the White House. It's apparently a black cat that just kind of chills.
See, I've never heard anything about this.
I never either.
They sweep it under the rug? Area 53?
Yeah. But no, it's just a common thing. That there's a cat that's seen roaming the halls and stuff like that. But it's gotten past security somehow. Who knows how many times. So obviously it can't be a real cat.
You know what? Whoever has access, ask Donald Trump if he's seen the black cat.
Could be. Next tweet that he does.
I saw this random black cat running through the White House. I didn't think we had one here.
But overall, once again, we just same things as far as why they're created, like why ghost animals exist. And it's just the whole same thing. Either they have a very, very strong emotional connection to their owner, so they don't want to leave. They become guardians, protecting the homes. There's been stories about burglars and stuff being warded off by like phantom dog barking, even though the person's dog has passed away. They've like tried to break into a place and like heard dogs barking and stuff happens. And
is there any way I can make it turn into a ghost? Make sure it's a ghost, so they can stick around a little longer.
No, I mean,
I seemed unsure.
Love it.
Does your
Just love it.
scientific fact people that you read this off of, they didn't tell you?
Well, no. The thing is that the reason why that brought to mind, which kind of agitated me a bit reading it, and though I've heard it a bunch of times, but I think I've heard it recently actually, which made me mad, is that there are people, of course, who believe in the afterlife and they want to be with their pets. So, like in Egyptian times and everything like that, if the person died, they would
Threw that sucker right in with them.
They would actually kill the animal to, like a beloved pet. They would kill that beloved pet so that it could be buried with the owner and greet it, like meet it in the afterlife. And I think I read something about that recently, like an article about someone who euthanized their dog so that it could be buried with.
It's a way of going about it. You need companionship. You can't euthanize a human to go with you. You got to do the dog. I mean, I guess you could technically do a human if you really wanted to, but it's like, hey, I'm dying anyway, suckers. What y'all going to do to me?
I don't quite think that's how it's supposed to work out.
I'm just saying.
But
I'm going soon. Stacy, you coming with?
Sorry, that reminded me of the whole Hitler thing. Hitler's bunker. Like the really, really true hardcore followers of Hitler who actually committed suicide so that they didn't live in a world without their Führer.
You know, I feel bad for them.
To the point where they even, like, Hitler's dog was given a cyanide pill as well, so that...
Of course.
It was.
I mean, why not?
So that's... I love human beings. They're just...
How did we get to Hitler?
Fucking beautiful.
How did we get
to Hitler? Because we were talking about scenarios in which case animals and stuff and people were euthanized or committed suicide to be with...
I didn't go with... You went as far as you could. You had to take it that place.
Yes, I did. Because people are despicable.
People are.
Yes.
I don't disagree. But
animals do not...
Except for cats.
We don't deserve animals, okay? We really don't deserve animals.
Cats don't deserve us.
Cats own us, okay? That's the other thing, is that once again, the ghosts, of course, are born out of a strong relationship, or they, just like regular ghosts, they can also be born out of hatred and rage, which, of course, if you meet a demonic spirit, it can take the form, of course, an animal, possibly a cat. But no, I mean, like, no, they have like hellhounds and like the grim, like the dark dogs.
It's been misinterpreted.
Really, the hellhounds are actually cats.
Yep.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Large cats.
It makes perfect sense.
I agree.
But no, overall, I mean, it's the same thing. The only problem that we have as far as humans versus animals and ghosts and everything is versus ghosts.
They're fighting?
Yes, they are.
We're fighting them now?
Yes. Pretty much the human ghost versus the animal ghost thing is the souls.
Animal ghost always wins.
Animal ghost always. Animals win in general, but is the souls. Because based on what religion you believe in, a lot of religions, mainly Christian religions, have the whole context of the only thing with a soul is a human. That is what separates them from all other animals. That's what separates them from angels, everything, is their soul. It's their ticket to heaven or whatever place you want to call it.
So it's not our abnormally large, complex brain. Okay. Let's just make sure that I got that right.
It's the soul.
Okay.
And so, technically, if the human is the only thing with a soul, animals technically can't have soul. So a lot of religions, they actually teach that animals cannot go to heaven. Your pets are not going with you.
Saw the movie.
All dogs go to heaven?
I saw it.
Except that heaven was nothing but dogs. So I think that was the way
They all go.
I think that was the way to go.
Because people couldn't get there.
Yeah, exactly.
It was too good for us.
I 100% agree. 100%.
All dogs are good boys.
Yes, all dogs are good boys. Or good girls.
That's it. I only have 2 girl dogs, okay? You still say good boy, okay?
Nice. He's a good boy.
Good girl, good dog, good whatever.
Good puppy. He's a good puppy.
Yes.
Oh, good kitty. Good kitty.
So, I mean...
Good birds. Good possums.
Anything but cats. Bad cats.
I said good kitty, and you said yes.
I didn't hear I didn't hear the word kitty. I didn't hear it.
Yes.
I didn't hear it.
You said yes.
If I didn't hear it, it didn't exist. If I didn't hear it, it didn't exist. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
We have proof now.
Good dogs. Good dogs. I didn't hear cats. Cats are terrible.
So,
they're demonic. All cats go to hell.
I
didn't make the rules.
A cat just jumps on you and just steals your life.
I didn't make the rules. I just follow them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, huh? But in order to believe in hell for these cats to go to, you actually have to believe in it.
I'll make an exception.
Nope.
Just one time.
Nope.
Just one time.
We draw the line right there.
Just one time. I'll make an exception.
You cannot say cats go to hell if you don't even believe in the place. So
doesn't matter.
We're good.
We'll make an exception. I'll go to the upside down.
The upside. No, those things eat cats. Anyways, so once again, as far as pets and everything, I mean, if you have seen Animal Ghost, I would love to hear about it. I think it would be amazing.
I'd love to hear about it.
They actually
ship us your Animal Ghost.
Ship us.
I want to see the ghost.
I'm done.
It can't be killed in the mail. It's already dead.
I mean, just like with human ghosts, they do have animal ghost pictures out there and stuff. They have a bunch of stories. That's what made this research so difficult, is because every time you search animal ghosts, all that came up with was of course, eyewitness accounts. No one's really actually dug deep into it, except for one thing that kept coming up, but it was a book that you had to buy, and I wasn't going to buy it for this. It's
demonic cats and where to find them.
No, it was like animal ghost hauntings and something else by, I think, Eric O'Donnell.
Jeff O'Donnell.
No, that's not even close.
Jeff.
No.
Jeff.
No Jeffs. There's your Tim Tam. Okay.
Tim Tam and Tully.
The Tully.
Tully. Samwise Tully.
So please, if you guys have any info, I also feel that a lot of the animal ghost hauntings is just a very strong connection with your animal, and you're not quite ready to let them go. So of course you're still going to see them, you're still going to feel them because it's in your just system. And I don't think it goes away for quite a while. I know it doesn't. Personally,
they last a lot longer when you stuff them.
Holy shite. On that note, guys, I was this close to just saying long days and pleasant nights and just calling it good. And just skipping over the entire rest of the outro and just calling it good. So leave your comments, responses, leave your stories. I'd love to hear them.
I would too.
Ignore this thing that exists in this area of space at the moment. And love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Reach him somewhere on Twitter. Actually, don't. Please don't.
Stars Untraveled.
No.
KZ Pup. Beyond Our Focus. Everywhere else.
You can reach us at Beyond Our Focus. Don't go near his. You don't want to.
It's a good place. Full of wonderful unicorns and rainbows.
And apparently dead animals.
I didn't say they were there. I mean, I told you to ship us your stuff to dead animals, but I mean, other than that, they're not there.
Ship your stuff to dead animals.
I don't know.
Long days and pleasant nights.